What is it that makes a man a man? Is it having a beard, having muscles, having a deep voice, selflessness? Is it fearlessness that comes when having a large task at hand? Yes, these are all great qualities and can contribute to being a man. But there's only been one person to show that a man needs none of this to excel. This man was not a lean, mean muscle machine, but quite the opposite. He did so many things for this nation, and we all know what he has done and know how he has impacted us. So today I'd like to show you about George Washington and some of the things that people may not know. To begin with, he was born in Virginia. Most of us know that he was born in Virginia. He was born there, he died there, and he spent most of his time living there. While growing up, he was not a very happy child. He spent most of his lifetime going in and out of different households. He lived with his mother some of the times, then he'd go to live with his aunt. He also lived with his half-brother, but they all lived in Virginia. He decided as a child that he was not going to let this bring him down, that he was going to be a strong, independent man and grow up to be something great. We definitely all know his accomplishments. We know that he was such a great leader. He was the first president of the United States, and his face is proudly on the $1 bill. But while we're on the topic of money, most of you may not know that when he was president or when he was being a leader, he earned 2% of the whole entire United States currency. While gaining so much money like this, he could not fund his own first inauguration, nor could he fund to have himself or family attend it. He had to borrow money from other people to fund his first inauguration. This is kind of an accident. I don't know if you call love an accident, but he fell in love with his best friend's wife. His best friend was George Fairfax. He fell in love with Sarah Fairfax. There is letters going back and forth from George and Sarah expressing their love to each other, and this didn't work out, of course. Of course, he got married after this, but he did end up falling in love with his best friend's wife. Some people know that he's famous for having his own whiskey distillery. This is his distillery in Virginia, and he would make his own type of rye and whiskey, different whiskey flavors. This kind of contributed to him losing his teeth. To many belief that he did not have wooden teeth. Many people think he did have wooden teeth. He did not. It was animal bone carving that was his teeth at that time. But he was very famous, and his whiskey distillery is still intact in Virginia today. And one of the most unique facts I found out was that he was the first person in the United States to own a goldfish. Goldfish came into England around 1692, and they became popular about 100 years later in England. A trading buddy of his from England actually sent two all the way across to the United States, and they survived, and he owned 2 goldfish. And I don't know, it's unclear how long he had them, but he was the first person in the United States to own goldfish. Now, we all know that George Washington has been very influential, and he is arguably the most influential person on America and American history. He has somehow made an impact on each and every one of us today. There's been many movies made about George Washington, including The Crossing. But next time we make a movie, let's try to choose another actor, someone other than Jeff Daniels, and do him justice. That's it. You're supposed to clap.